Hey guys, so it is Thanksgiving Day, which I'm super excited about. Anybody that knows me knows that I really love fall and it's like one of my favorite seasons. But today I'm super excited about this second video because I get to actually like dive into a concept and actually talk about something. So this is something that I've been working on myself, and it helps form patience and helps form resistance to like those little things that irritate us sometimes. So today with Thanksgiving, I've been trying to work on this myself, and it's not only being thankful for the things that we do have, but also being thankful for the things that we don't have. You know, on 9/11, I read something that's kind of resonated with me since then, and it was just this post that talked about the different people that worked in the Twin Towers. So it talked about that, and it said that there was this one guy who had just bought a new pair of shoes, and he got a blister on his foot. So while he was walking to work, he stopped by the drugstore and bought a Band-Aid to go on his foot. And that's the reason why that man's alive today. There was another one who she spilled something on her shirt, and so she had to take time to change clothes. And that was the reason why she was alive today. And just like all these little minor inconveniences that we think of and get irritated with every single day, that we should be so thankful for. You know, I believe that everything in God's plan is working out for our good. And there's even a song, and it's by Garth Brooks, and it's called Unanswered Prayers. And in this song, he talks about how when he was in high school, he prayed to be able to have a relationship with this one specific someone. But 20 years later down the road, he sees her, and he thanks God that he didn't answer that prayer, because if he would have answered that prayer, he never would have found that someone who was truly the one for him. So I think sometimes that... Mom! What? I'm filming the video! I can't. Okay, so we're gonna get back into it after that last blooper. So, I think that we could be driving down the highway and, you know, be drinking our coffee in the morning and spill something on our shirt. And it seemed like an inconvenience to us, but us turning around and going back home may keep our house from being caught on fire, like if we left something plugged up that we didn't originally realize. Or it could be keeping us from a car accident that's on down the road, and we go down the road and see that it was a car accident. You know, I think that on this Thanksgiving Day, we should not only be thankful for the things that we do have in our lives, but for the unseen things that we have in our lives. You know, we're all healthy, we all have family to spend time with. You know, all of those things that we don't really pay attention to. You know, we could have been in a car accident this morning. We could have not woke up this morning. We could have, I mean, you never know what other people are going through. And so I think that we should be thankful for those things, those minor inconveniences in our lives that might be delaying us from something, that might be delaying us from a car accident, that might be delaying us from, you know, you never know what God is doing in your life, and how he might take a minor inconvenience like spilling something on your shirt, or like having a blister on your foot or something like that. He might take a minor inconvenience like that and turn it into a major blessing. And I think that we should be more tolerant to those things. You know, be more patient when bad things do happen to us, because it could be preventing a so much worse thing happening to us. So that's my taste of Thanksgiving and what I'm going to try to work on today, and even throughout, you know, the holiday season of Christmas. Just continue working on being patient with people, you know, understanding that when we're standing in those Black Friday lines, that these people are working on the day after Thanksgiving, one that they could probably be spending with their family, but instead they had to work. You know, being more tolerant to people, being more patient to those minor inconveniences in our lives that sometimes we overlook, and we see them as something that's just annoying and that just gets on our nerves, but it really could be preventing us from going into a much worse situation. So that's just what I wanted to share today, what I felt led to share. Just about how God is always protecting us and always has his hand over us, even in those times that we don't see it. So yeah, that's my video for this week. So like it, subscribe if you want to. You don't got to, but if you want to. And hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye.